Now, some states of the Southwest are working, as you know, to ensure a strengthened security platform by expanding the operations of existing laws to include the Southwest Security Initiative, which is codenamed Amotekun. In Lagos, Ogun, and Ondo State, stakeholders held a public hearing to deliberate on the amendment of the bill for a law to amend the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps Agency Law of 2019. So as leaders in the southwest region of Nigeria advances in a security plan called Amotekun, how does that fit in the current security arrangement of the nation? Well, a member of the executives of the Yoruba World Congress, ARC, architect Akinola George, joins us to give us more insight into this agenda. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me once again.
I think it was about last month that there was this, solidarity rally in Lagos for Amotekun, which you led. And, we had reports that the police did not allow you to hold at the venue you wanted to hold it. Fast forward a month after, would you say that you have achieved success so far?
Definitely. We made it very clear that there is no way the Yoruba will go back on Amotekun. Right now, the government had to backtrack. They had to eat their words by telling us that, they didn't say it was illegal. So here we are. Amotekun is, in all the 6 southwest states.
But how do you think it will fit into this current community policing initiative by the IGP? Because people are saying that Amotekun should be independent. And some others are saying, well, the police's primary responsibility is security. So Amotekun should not work in isolation of the police. So how are you planning to straighten this area?
We're not planning to streamline it with community policing or whatever they call it. When they are aware that there could be, there should be community policing before we did Amotekun, when they are aware, it was a reactive move. They reacted to the issue of the Yoruba securing themselves and decided to come up with community policing. People had been agitating for state police for a long time. The government did not do anything about it. We came up with Amotekun and then they came up with community policing. They are at variance. Let us be very clear. Amotekun is a Yoruba initiative to defend Yoruba land against marauders, ritual killers, and all forms of disturbances. It is a very definitive move by the Yoruba to secure themselves.
So one more thing now, we've heard reports of groups asking to be a part of this, to perhaps help. And, a group of cattle herders also said, well, we could help you identify who is who, especially when it comes to, this marauding herders and what have you. So what is the stance on having other groups?
What have they done so far to help in arresting people who have been killing? There are members that have been killing. What have they done so far to arrest them?
And you
or to, they have no help. They can't be of any help in Yoruba land. We know our people. And we're saying clearly that even the membership of Amotekun would be local to the environment and will be resident in that environment. They should not only be from that particular local government or ward, they should be living there. So it's a local thing. And there is nobody that can secure Yoruba land more than Yoruba people. It's not going to be a mixed bag. We're not going to take in anybody from anywhere, any part of Nigeria, to come and help us guide our father's place. It's not done. We're not going to go to any to go and help the Igbos. Neither are we going to go to Kaduna to go and help the Gwari or the Hausa there.
Right. I understand that this is still ongoing and we expect that the laws are done well such that there are no clashes. But I would like to thank you so much, Architect Akinola George, for sharing your thoughts with us this
Thanks
afternoon.
for having me.
You're welcome. So, the race for the 2023 presidency seems to have kicked off, and that's without the umpire, INEC, blowing the whistle, as political gladiators begin horse trading and subtle maneuvers within the political circle, with supporters of APC national leader Bola Tinubu pushing forward his candidacy.